Hopefully you guys are having all today. My name is Waja and welcome back to another video. Today in front of me we have the Blitz Pro 2 controller by BIGBIG, now named as Waja. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, hopefully. I reached out to them regarding this controller because I've always wanted to try this controller out. I've seen so many people online mentioning how amazing this controller is, and I wanted to do an unboxing. I wanted to do a review on this specific controller. Sadly though, I don't know why they put a sticker here. BIGBIG, you're probably watching this, Waja and the team. If you could remove this and maybe put it onto like the back side, maybe, I don't know. But here is the box itself. Obviously we have the picture, we have the name behind this. I couldn't rip this off because I don't want to damage the box. But the details are the 16 mechanical buttons, 1000 Hz gyroscope motion control, and then a 2000 Hz wired and wireless polling rate. This controller itself is very good for FPS games. I am going to be using it as FPS games, but not in the way that you obviously see in Fortnite, Call of Duty. I play a lot of FPS story mode games. Probably be my story mode FPS controller itself, but obviously I will be testing out later on in another video on the review, how I felt and whatnot. On the side there's a mobile PC app, the 1000 Hz gyroscope once again, 4 additional buttons within the box. On the controller, soft rubber grip, which I've heard is amazing. I've heard that the grip for this controller is amazing. On the back you can see the controller itself, emphasizing everything regarding the controller itself. The 16 mechanical buttons, we've got the high resolution TMR joystick, so the joysticks itself. You can see down here it says for Windows 10 and 11, Switch and Android and iOS. You can see there's a 2.4 adapter, and then over here once again reiterating the points, you can read them yourself. The awesome part of this is the 1000 milliamp battery, which is pretty wicked. And then finally we have the back controller and then the 4 additional buttons on the back. As you can see, there's more up here as well. On this side you've got the company information, brand, what. Just before I dive in, I've been using the Elite Xbox controller that I picked up from Vinted. I've had some issues already with this. For some reason, if I don't use it every single day, the Y button just sinks in, so I kind of have to stick it out and then it'll work. But yeah, I've been really enjoying that controller. It's been a nice refreshment, but I actually want to test it out and see how much better this controller is. Let's just push it out. There we go. Right, onto the box. It says open from here, so let's pull that off. Right, here we go. Ooh. Right, we've got the welcome to BIGBIG official web QR code. We've got the BIGBIG manual itself, or the Waja, should I say, because they rebranded. We've got, oh wow, okay, so what's in here? So in here we have, ooh, braided. Oh, this is what everyone should take notes of. The braided cable. Next we have the USB 2.4 gigahertz. There's the button to sync up. Similar to the Elite controller, we have obviously the spare buttons. So similar to the Elite controller here, we've got the spare log sticks and the button itself. And then, my friends, here is the controller itself. Ooh, okay. This is very, ooh, okay. I like the protection that they're doing. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear that? That's literally a mouse click. Oh my days, that's beautiful. This sounds beautiful. What the hell? But obviously we've got the controller itself is here. We've got the buttons at the bottom. I'm not sure what they mean exactly, but that's for when the review comes out. We've got the buttons here, the 2 back panels. Then oh my gosh, I just can't get over this. These feel, oh, even the buttons, oh my words. This is, oh, I'm so sorry, this is like proper ASMR right now. This feels like a mechanical flipping mouse keyboard. This feels like a mechanical keyboard. This feels like a mechanical mouse. Like, wow, I'm beyond mad mental. So if we wanted to take it off, we can, as you can see. I can't believe it. Sorry, I'm gonna... Even the grip, ugh. Let's compare it straight off the bat compared to these guys. Heavy. Straight off the bat, very heavy. Super light. Very good. The one thing I love about this keyboard controller is the triggers at the back. And you could change, obviously, depending on what game you play. Also this, like, the whole feeling, the whole build of this controller is amazing. Then we've got this. Lightweight. Grip is amazing. It's all the way up to around here, so it perfectly sinks your hand in. You've got these buttons here, which are literally straight rapid. If you, this is what I mean. This is made for an FPS game, and it's amazing to see this. Can't lie. I'm gonna give this a go. There'll be a review in about 2 weeks' time. This will be my main controller for the next 2 weeks. I'll try my best to play it on the Steam Deck. They said that I can't play it on the Steam Deck, but let's see. Let me give it a go. If not, then obviously I'm gonna mention that in my review. Shout out to BIGBIG Mojhon. Sorry, I can't pronounce it, but thank you guys for sending this out. I'm very excited to try this out. It's gonna be epic. I already feel this amazing. Like, the feeling of this controller is amazing. I'm also gonna try it wireless and wired, so you guys can check that all out and stuff. Once again, the packaging was amazing. Have one for us today. Subscribe if you haven't already. Take care and peace.